Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Forward it goes. Beckham was typically well positioned. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Cut out in the nick of time.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a throw in. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mbappe, Aubameyang. Now, can he capitalise? Out of play for a goal kick. Neymar tries to stroke it. Has a hit! That is wayward. Mane, he's looked long this time. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe. And it's Salah. Neymar plays it out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception. A real chance to break. Messi, good run. Where to from here? And now the finish!
Stefan de Vrij just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Messi. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's got through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Regardless of the outlet, the defence like that. It's come loose. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's picked him out, and he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Cafu. Vieira. No goals as yet. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Aubameyang. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Aubameyang.
Stefan de Vrij simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Messi. Mbappe! Going for goal! Goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords...
And that'll be... There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leicester leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Leicester carrying a one-goal lead. Leicester have it back and they can go again. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Roberto Carlos, and it's Neymar. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Defenders on the back foot. They get a throw in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Beautifully done. Messi. It's broken loose. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Use of the space out wide. Still just a single goal between the sides. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Mbappe, and the finish! Back of the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Leicester take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's the through ball. Aubameyang has a pop! Aubameyang with a beautifully timed run.
Leicester are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nice one too. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's there!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Hits one! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Out wide to the right. He's pinged one through here. Simeone, he's had a shot! They've scored! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Leicester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Neymar. The Rossi gets it away. It is a corner. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cafu. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Mertens plays a clever pass. He's gone down, now then. Outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Leicester with a set-piece chance. Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Mertens. He's left his man. Mertens. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are... Folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Aubameyang. No foul, says the referee. The opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's got away. Neymar hit into the mid. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Aubameyang gets it back. Ziyech driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And it's Neymar. Messi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Aubameyang. Mbappe. Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Going through. Mbappe shoots! There it is! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Leicester break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one, that's what he's paid to do.
Salah, he's left his man. He's gone for it. And he's there to make a great save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Ziyech tries to dink it in. And the finish! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and, I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Leicester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah, and now the finish. Messi hits it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ziyech clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Timely intervention. Needed a better pass there. Mbappe. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Mane. Can he finish? That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Out for a throw. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Ziyech. Well read, he sorted that out. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Leicester just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Leicester sitting pretty here at half-time. 2-0. Ready up and running for the second half. Going through. It's a brilliant interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Salah. And that's sprayed out wide. Aubameyang shapes to shoot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. Mane. Aubameyang. That had too much on it. Aimed long and direct. Mane. Gets it, and now what? He'll have a dip! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Leicester take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi. And it's Aubameyang. Looks to thread it through. The shot's on! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Leicester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Messi. Neymar. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Forward it goes. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, good interception. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Ziyech. Now it's Aubameyang. Lovely feet. Ziyech. Is it in? What about it? Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred.
I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Leicester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hazard! Brought out the best in the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Koulibaly can hoist it clear. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Defenders on the back foot. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. He's got away. Salah plays it in. Boots it to safety. Tierney tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Going through. Messi. Mane. Short, can he put it away? And in it goes. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Now it's Hazard.
Hazard really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
He's left his man. And it's Simeone. Mane. De Gea has that under control. Hazard. Hazard. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Hazard. Oh, good ball. He's had a shot! The final whistle. Leicester were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That is